are taking you live inside of David Fong's in Bloomington because in just a few minutes it's going to close for the last time, and the community is still there to celebrate. Yeah, raising a glass to really an iconic business. And to help celebrate and support the Fong family there too. For 64 years, this eatery has really kind of been woven into the fabric of Bloomington.
And tonight's Maury Stories, Maury Glover shows us how generations of customers are saying so long to David Fong's.
We're pretty sad they're closing down, and it's getting near, very close to the time.
Even before the doors opened, customers were lining up.
We tried to get reservations and we couldn't.
For one last meal.
Well, their food is so good and the people are so nice, and we've always just had a great experience here.
One last story.
We just like the family and we want to come back and have it one last time. And by the way, the crab ragoon, unbeatable.
And one last memory at a Bloomington institution.
Been coming here for years. Sad to see it go.
Ever since the news got out that David Fong's is closing at the end of the month, customers have been coming in droves to say their goodbyes.
It's finally started to hit. This last week has been emotional. So I can't seem to stop that part of it. It's meant a lot to not just me, but my family.
Ed Fong has been running his family's restaurant for 40 years.
This is the grand opening of the restaurant right here. So I'm right here, I'm the eldest, and there's 6 of us here.
But earlier this summer, he decided to call it quits.
Sometimes it just comes to a time where there's other things to do in life. I've been here 50 years, the only job I've ever known. But it's a business that's very much your life.
Fong was just 2 months old in 1958 when his parents, following in the footsteps of his grandfather and great-grandfather, who owned the Maury Cafe in North Minneapolis, opened a small takeout restaurant near 98th and Lyndale after getting lost while looking for a storefront in Richfield.
They didn't find what they were looking for, so they were asking directions how to turn around and go back to Minneapolis. And someone had told them just turn onto Lyndale and go up Lyndale on 98th Street there, and you'll head you back to Minneapolis. And as they were doing that, they came to a small strip mall right on Lyndale and Old Chocopee, and there they saw a for rent sign. They inquired about the space, and on a handshake, they came back the next day and signed a lease.
8 years later, they built a full-service restaurant a few blocks away with one of the first liquor licenses in Bloomington. With its iconic design and traditional decor, it quickly became a local landmark and allowed the Fong family to share some of its Chinese culture with the fast-growing suburb.
We were the first Asian family in Bloomington, I believe, and we're very welcomed into the community. My parents were very proud of that fact, and the fact that the community supported us. He felt that he had to support them.
Over the next nearly 6 decades, David Fong's became a popular place for Chinese American cuisine, both dine-in and take-out.
All right, you're all set. So we have about 45 minutes.
As well as birthdays, anniversaries, and family gatherings.
It's like family here. Love the customers, love getting to know them, taking good care of them. I kind of grew up here. What can I get for you?
Sue Cook has worked as a waitress at Fong's for more than 40 years.
I met my husband here. We had our wedding reception here. So, I mean, there's a lot of memories that go into that.
Certainly was shocked right away when they first announced it, but I guess, Ed gets to retire too, so it's good for him, but certainly a change.
John Turner has been coming to the restaurant since he was a kid, so he wanted to come back with his family for a final Fong fix.
Sad in a sense, but I guess, I think change happens and things move on.
The outpouring of support isn't lost on David Fong himself, who agrees it's time for the restaurant he started to come to an end.
Bloomington really good for us. You see all the people, I just never thank you enough.
2 other restaurants run by Ed's brother and sister in Savage and Prior Lake will continue to keep the Fong's legacy and recipes alive.
I'll do some crazy things. I maybe go on vacation for a couple weeks.
But customers say Bloomington is losing a legend, and watching it close its doors for good will be tough to take.
It's going to be very hard. It's going to be hard to drive by here and not feel the car drive into the driveway. So, yeah, that'll be hard. But at the same time, you know, I can drive by here and see my memories of this place, and I have enjoyable memories of that also. So with that, I think it's just another page in my life that I need to turn and continue on, and it'll be all right. It'll be all right.
Do you want to take him to 53?
Yeah, I'll take him.
Okay.
For Maury's story, Maury Glover, Fox 9.
Oh, turning pages, and tonight, turning out the lights for the last time.
Yeah, if you ever drive through Bloomington, it's hard to miss.
It really is.
An iconic landmark,
It really is.
and it's so great to see that showing the support.
Ed, congratulations to you. You've built such a great business there and had the support of the community forever. Best wishes in your retirement.
Yeah.
This is going to be great. All right.